Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to a relatively early market update from me. Wanted to do a market update because we have quite a lot of volatility already today. So that's what I wanted to talk about, and just in general what to expect over the course of today, right? I mean, what you can see is that we pulled back quite a bit. That was also to be expected. The move we had starting yesterday was very over leveraged. So what you can see right now is some positions are being closed. That's great, all right? We need some positions to be closed there. We got a relatively good touch from 62,700, which is the kind of the upper part of the main support level right now. So that's a good start. But ultimately, if we're looking at Bitcoin right now, and we'll talk about the fundamentals and we'll talk about altcoins in a moment. Don't worry about that. But if we're looking at the technicals for Bitcoin right now, like this level right here between, well, ultimately like 62,000, but preferably 62,400, that's the level that has to hold. And I am not 100% certain that we will be able to hold that level, right? So this is the level. Ultimately, this is the main level that has to provide support. So far, we have found some support, but not enough, all right? Because what you need to see is that we not only find support, but that we actually also gain some momentum or a bullish breakout. So that is the main question of today, all right? It seems likely we'll drop down there again. When we do, will we actually find support? And will we find sufficient support? If yes, then I think the market structure is bullish, at least on the lower time frames. If the answer is no, then we can actually, like if Bitcoin is unable to hold this level, we can actually make lower lows and we can drop down into 58, 57,000 quite quickly, especially if there's some negative fundamentals coming in as well. Because talking about the fundamentals, if you look at if you look at the asset market right now, what you can see is that okay, gold is falling now, was quite bullish earlier this morning, so this is good. A bearish gold, but if you look at the other asset markets, they actually look quite good. Russell 2000 is bouncing. They look different than last time I looked at them. S&P 500 is opening a little bit lower probably, so that is a little bit bearish. The dollar strength index has found some resistance. So okay, it depends very much on the opening of the US session again today. What we will do. Can we actually have a bearish dollar strength index, which the dollar strength index is at resistance, so that would not be crazy. And if the S&P 500, if the stock market can actually be bullish here, then I do think Bitcoin is going to be able to hold this level and at least consolidate up here. All right. So that's what we'll have to see. Now, if the fundamentals are very bullish, maybe we can also get some sort of a move into 64,500. But a massive bullish breakout is not what I expect yet. All right. So those are my thoughts in terms of Bitcoin and the market. When talking about altcoins, there are definitely some altcoins that are moving. I mean, there's quite a lot of momentum coming into certain altcoins right now. There's still a lot of correlation, which is not ideal. You'd like to see like these lines a little bit deviate from each other, except for Mu, which is very bullish here. Most of the meme coins and altcoins are quite correlated, so that's not great. But still, there is some altcoins that are interesting. So I will name them. You can think for yourself, what do you like them? Saga is one of them, consolidating now. Do think we'll get a breakout at some point of time. Pepe got a big bullish breakout above 10,000. If we're able to hold that, I would expect more bullish momentum. Same for Bonk, although Bonk is a little bit weaker. Some other altcoins, let's see. Rune was very bullish. If we can get some sort of a bullish retest at $5, I think that can go much higher. Aptos, not too sure. Celestia, also not too sure. Phantom, I do think is also bullish. Reclaimed above this level here at 64 cents. If it's able to hold that, I think we can at least see the 70s again, but potentially also break above that. An Eigenlayer looks quite good here. It's still very early, but on the lower time frames, it's starting to form some sort of an uptrend. So I would keep your eyes on this as well. And then the project I made a video on yesterday, Conflux. I bought this earlier today. To me, this looks very bullish as well, especially on the higher time frames. So keep your eyes on those. For now, I think those are the best ones to focus on, but there's obviously other altcoins as well that are bullish. But those are my thoughts for now. That's what I think you need to know. So if you do have any questions, let me know. It's a relatively short video, luckily. But take care. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.